This is not recommended. This could go up in smoke. But let's see how far we can push these stock electronics. Well, sometimes I get sent RC cars and they kind of stink. And they kind of just sit in the box and I never end up reviewing them. And that's kind of been what this car is. This is the LDRC2801. And you might be saying to yourself, this thing looks really freaking cool. And it does. This is a really good looking 28th scale RC car. It kind of has like a Volkswagen Golf looking design to it with like a body kit on it. Really cool looking scale car with lots of little added features. It does have LED lights on the front. Comes with 2 sets of tires. These are the rubber tires. It also comes with a set of black drift wheels. And there's been plenty of videos on this car already because it came out kind of a long time ago. But instead of telling you this car is awesome when it's actually not, I'm gonna try and make it awesome. And I actually found something on the Banggood website that gives me hope that we can kind of pep this car up a little bit. So when Banggood sent this car to me, I wasn't really thrilled with what I saw right out of the box, especially when I started driving it, but I went on their website and got some more details because I got to make this video. And as you can see, it looks great online, and even in person, it's a really good looking car. It's something that you could probably just leave on your shelf and leave it as a scale model, but you can see the price here. This is just the regular version with no gyro. So for 18 bucks, you can get this car. For 30 bucks, click on this one. You can get it with 1 or 2 batteries. For 33 bucks, 2 batteries here. Again, same car. This one is fully proportional and it has a gyro. This is the one that I have. But then I saw this listing for $5 cheaper. You can get this car with, you see that there? 7.4 volt 2S Lipos. So looking at the specs here from the 1S Lipo car, looks like all of the electronics are the same. That says 10 amp ESC. We'll go over to the 2S version, 10 amp ESC. So if my calculations are correct, we can throw a 2S Lipo in the car that's over on the bench over there, and this thing should be twice as fast. So like I said, there's been plenty of videos on this car already, but this is the stock 1S Lipo. It's less than exciting. It's very slow. That's full speed. It barely even has enough speed to drift with the drift tires on. Again, a nice scale looking car. Steering is not great. That is how narrow it can turn. It has very little steering. This is the gyro version. Doesn't even have enough power to burn out either. To get this thing ready for 2S, I'm going to clip off the stock connector here. Alright, don't try this at home. Safety third. Oh, alright. We are connected. Oh, and it sounds a lot faster. So this is actually the inside of the car, and I figured I'd take it apart because I don't know if that battery's exactly going to fit. It does have a little dash in there. I'm going to take that out. It also has the LED light wires that go there. There are buckets for rear lights in this car, and there is actually a plug for the rear lights, but it doesn't come with a plug. It doesn't come with lights. So, I don't know, I feel like they tried to hit a certain price point with this car and they left out some key features like rear lights. Alright, after some pushing and prodding, let's see if the 2S battery's any quicker. Ooh. Alright. This is definitely faster. It's definitely bopping around a lot more. Again, these are the rubber tires. There's no shocks. The steering is still terrible, but I think that lack of speed is kind of what made this car really stink. I want to go try something else. Alright, so on the 1S Lipo, this car couldn't even do a burnout in this dirt. Alright, now we're drifting. Yes. There we go. It's not great by any means, but the 2S really livens this thing up. I'm sure with the drift tires on it, it'll start to actually drift now. Alright, so 2S, great success. Now we're going to push this thing to its very limit. You can see I really had to stuff this 1000 milliamp hour Lipo in there. 500 milliamp hour, 35C discharge, Ovonic 3S Lipo. This is not recommended. This could go up in smoke. But let's see how far we can push these stock electric. Well,
20 minutes later.
Let's try the 2S again. Alright, the 2S works. What just happened? The 2S still works. Do I dare try the 3S again? What the hell popped? Alright, at least now, if this catches on fire, I can just throw it into the grass. Wish me luck. For science. It's plugged in, but nothing. 2S one more time just to see if it still works after leaving the 3S plugged in. Ooh, I think we killed it. Oh boy, I think we killed it. That's all she wrote. Well guys, this was a short and sweet video. And since this thing is now completely a paperweight, probably just going to clean it up and put it on my shelf as a little shelf queen. Thanks again for watching. More videos coming soon. See ya.